Hello, welcome to another Discord.js tutorial, and today we're redoing the help command. Last video we did the command handler, and we did edit the help command a little bit, but this time we're going to redo it. I'm removing the V actions, and I'm going to explain here in a minute what we're doing here real quick. So we're going to do like this spot has RAM, where it does that, and they find out the commands that's in each category, or in RAM's case, plugins. They can just run a simple command called help dot whatever the category is. We'll be separated this by category for now. Down the road, if we get enough categories, and we'll change it from categories to plugins, and we'll do it that way. But in this case, we're doing it in the category format, or to better help format. Just going to get started here. So we're going to go to help.js here, and we can delete all of this. We no longer need it. It's not going to be any use of us. We can delete this, and then we can delete all of this inside. Just leaving this here. Oops. We're just leaving this behind. Then we're going to do var. We can enter var command equals args 1. That will prove the command. Now, if there's not a command, we don't want to define command ourselves in the backend, which is command equals to help. Now this will set the command to help for our default message, because help will bring us to the default message. Then we'll do var name, and we'll just comment that for now like that. Then we'll let embed equals to new message embed. Then we'll do set time stamp, then dot set color, and we'll do that to random. And we'll switch. And this is where you're going to see familiarity here with the old command handler style. But with this, we want it to be like this, because we want to be able to check what command category they're trying to get for the commands for, and then output those commands. So we do lower case. Just make sure everything's in lowercase, so that way it's done properly. Even if they caps lock it, or whatever they do to it. That way, I can always find it based off of what we have in the file. Then we'll do case mod. We'll start off with mod. Then we'll break that chain. Then we'll do name equals to bot.commands filter command is greater to command dot category equals to moderation. Then we'll dot map command square to dash command bot.config.prefix plus command.name. And we'll also put the description. Command.dasc, and then from there we'll join that with 2 enters. Then we'll do embed dot set title, and we'll set it to moderation commands. Then we'll do embed dot set description name. To go ahead and put in the name of the thing. Oh no, sorry. Name is this right here. Sorry. Which is why we put the var up here like that, so that way we can redefine it down here. After that, we can send message channel send embed. And that will be the look. Now for the next ones are actually quite easy. All you have to do is copy this one, paste it down here, and change these change the text to the one we want, which would be configuration. Make sure that is spelled right. And same down here, we'll do it one more time. And just keep doing that until you finish all the categories. We want to define what would happen if they either don't provide a proper category. So if they do help, say example, they say ping for some, it won't come up as valid. So we want to change that to default. We go to default and break that at the end. And then in the future, we'll also add actual commands in here too for the description thing, and I'll go through the process of that in another video. But for now, we're going to embed dot set title then we're going to just take it to bot.username bot.user.username. That'll put the username of your bot. Commands. Then we'll do embed add field. You do moderation. We'll do bot.config.prefix help. This just tells him what to run to get to there. And we'll set that to true. And then you do just like that for the other three. And I'm just going to copy and paste it here to save some time in the video. And then we'll message the channel, send, embed. We'll save that like that. And then we can test the command. We are equal help. As you can tell, it brought us to here, to our categories listing. Then we'll equals help mod. Now it's equals help info. This is one we have. Now let's say we want the commands more information about the command. We can do that here as well. So we're going to come up here. We're going to do var so if there's no command, it will automatically be help. If command equals to info mod actually no, we can actually use that. Yeah. So now we got our commands up here. We're going to do var command equals to command dot to was command dot to yeah, it's just command. Okay. We use the same system here. Okay. If we go down here, I don't have this in my notes here, but we'll do another case down here, and we can do the. We'll go ahead and do ping. Now you do not want to put help here because that will defeat the whole purpose of this. Help does not need it the same way as everything else does. So with the case ping, then we can just follow the same format as we did up here. So we just grab this real quick. We are going to have to change it. Command.name equals to ping. That will get the command name, so we'll have it incorrect. and we'll say ping. Now that's if you wanted to do this instead of, and then what we can do, then we'll go back up here again. Instead of doing description, and you can actually go ahead and remove description up here. And we'll remove this, that to name. We'll do that for all of them. You're not going to need a description. Now just keep note, you do want to add in the commands every time. And also, we're also going to change this up here as well. To explain how to use it. So we do here, we'll do bot.config.prefix help command or category. That way they have a description of it. And you can get more information from here. We can delete the command part from here, because we have the name in the title. And if we want to make sure we break that. This is, like I said earlier, you do want to keep doing this for every command to then. We will have to edit this file to add the command in for information. Then if we do, it goes to help. We'll get that. It goes to help info. We get the commands of the names. We can also do equals to help ping. And then we get the description of that command. And that's a little bit more knowledgeable, and you would have to edit help command every command, but that is an option. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I work so hard on these videos. Here is the previous video where you can watch the previous video. Here is the recommended video from YouTube. Here is the playlist to the series that is currently playing. And hit subscribe.